Dear students, in this video you are going to learn about remainder theorem. Look at the question. Find the remainder obtained on dividing p of x is equal to x cube plus 1 by x plus 1. In the previous video you have learned long division method to find the quotient and remainder. Now let us find remainder by using long division method. Now, which is the dividend here? P of x is equal to x cube plus 1 is the dividend. What is the divisor? Divisor, let it denote by g of x. Divisor is x plus 1. While doing long division method, you have to remember to write dividend in the standard form, that is decreasing order of powers. Here the polynomial starts with power 3, highest power of the variable in the polynomial is 3. So term with power 3 is x cube, then term with power 2 is not there, so let it write as 0 x square, then term with power 1 not there, let it write as 0x, then constant term, that is 1. Now g of x, it is already in the standard form. Highest power of the variable is 1. Now let us apply long division method to find the remainder. Here dividend is x cube plus 0x square plus 0x plus 1. Divisor is x plus 1. Now first step is divide the first term by first term. X cube by x is x square. So now multiply the quotient with the divisor. X square into x is x cube. X square into 1 is 1x square. After that you have to subtract. While subtracting you have to change the sign. Now change the sign. Plus x cube changes to minus x cube. Plus 1x square changes to minus 1x square. Now x cube minus x cube is 0. Plus 0 minus 1 is minus 1 x square. Write the remaining term as it is. That is 0x plus 1. Now again divide the first term by the first term. If you want, you can do the rough work here. Minus 1x square by x is equal to minus 1x. Write minus 1x in the quotient. Now multiply minus 1x with the divisor. Minus 1x into x is minus 1x square. Minus 1x into 1 is minus 1x. Now again you have to subtract. While subtracting, remember, change the sign. So minus 1x square changes to plus 1x square. minus 1x changes to plus 1x. Minus 1x square plus 1x square is 0. Plus 0 plus 1 is 1x plus 1. Now again, divide the first term by the first term. 1x divided by x is 1. Now multiply the quotient with the divisor. 1 into x is 1x plus 1 into 1 is plus 1. Again, you have to subtract. Remember, while subtracting, you have to change the sign. Plus 1x becomes minus 1x, plus 1 becomes minus 1. Now minus is 0. Here plus 1 minus 1 is 0. So the remainder is 0. Now here told to find the remainder. So remainder is equal to 0. Now see here, p of x is equal to x cube plus 1. G of x is equal to x plus 1. Now, what is the 0 of g of x? What is the 0 of g of x that is equal to x plus 1? How to find the 0 of this polynomial, that is g of x? To find the 0 of the polynomial, you have to equate the polynomial to 0. X plus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 1. Now, substitute x is equal to minus 1 in the polynomial p of x. Now I will substitute x is equal to minus 1 in the polynomial p of x. So this becomes p of minus 1. I will substitute minus 1 in the place of x is equal to x is minus 1 whole cube plus 1. Minus 1 whole cube, minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. That is minus 1 cube is 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Look at the remainder and look at the value of the polynomial at x is equal to minus 1. Remainder and p of minus 1 both are equal. So you can find the remainder by using this method also. So the remainder is equal to 0. This is the one more method to find the remainder. By using this method, you can find only the remainder. You can't find the quotient. If you want to find the quotient, you have to perform long division method. If you want to find only the remainder, then you can apply this method. This is called remainder theorem. See here. Remainder theorem states that let p of x be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1. P of x be a polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1. And let a be any real number. Then if p of x is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, if p of x is divided by x minus a, then the remainder is p of a. This theorem, we can find the remainder easily using remainder theorem. When p of x is divided by x minus a, then remainder is p of a. A is the 0 of the polynomial x minus a. This is called remainder theorem. In simple way, you can remember like this. If p of x is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is p of a. Let us see through an example. Now, see here, find the remainder when x to the power 4 plus x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 1 is divided by x minus 1. We want to find only the remainder, so we can apply remainder theorem. Now write what is dividend. Dividend p of x is equal to x to the power 4 plus x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 1. What is divisor? Divisor g of x is equal to x minus 1. When you want to find the remainder by applying remainder theorem, first we have to find the 0 of g of x. Here g of x is x minus 1. Now find the 0 of x minus 1. To find the 0 of x minus 1, equate this to 0. So x is equal to 0 plus 1, that is x is equal to 1. Now we have to substitute x is equal to 1 in the polynomial p of x. We have to find the value of p of x at x is equal to 1. Now substitute x is equal to 1, so that this becomes p of 1 is equal to 1 to the power 4 plus 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square plus 1 plus 1. So 1 to the power 4 is 1, 1 cube is 1, minus 2 into 1 square is 1, plus 1 plus 1. Now group the positive numbers together, plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is plus 4. Minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2. So remainder is equal to 2. In this way we can find the remainder. Now check whether the polynomial q of t is equal to 4t cube plus 4t square minus t minus 1 is a multiple of 2t plus 1. Now which is the dividend? Here dividend is q of t is equal to 4t cube plus 4t square minus t minus 1, and g of t divisor is equal to 2t plus 1. Here we have to check q of t is a multiple of g of t or not. I told you, if the remainder is 0, then dividend is a multiple of divisor. So we have to find the remainder in this case, whether dividend is a multiple of divisor or not. To check this, we have to find the remainder. We can find the remainder by using remainder theorem. For that, we have to find the 0 of the divisor. 0 of the divisor is, here divisor is 2t plus 1, equate to 0. To find the 0 of this, so 2t is equal to 0 minus 1, 2t is equal to minus 1, so t is equal to minus half. Now we have to find the value of polynomial q of t at minus half. That is 4 into t is minus half whole cube. There is a fraction and minus also, so put the bracket, plus 4 into t is minus half, put bracket, then square, minus, put bracket, minus half, minus 1. So 4 into negative number power is odd number means it become minus. 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, plus 4 into minus to the power even number is plus. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, minus into minus plus half minus 1. Now see here 4 ones are 4 twos are. So minus half, here 4 ones are 4 ones are, plus 1 plus half minus 1. See here minus half and plus half is 0, plus 1 minus 1 is 0. So answer is 0. So remainder is equal to 0. Therefore, Q of t is a multiple of 2t plus 1. Since the remainder is 0, dividend is a multiple of divisor.